Oh, hey, there you are. Glad that you guys could join us today, and we have a very special video for you. First, we'll do the honors here. We checked for the party can. The mouth is not lining up with the mountains. The cold vortex has been building up inside here, and man, I love that sound. Oh man. Still sweating, so I don't have to. Special day today. Thank you. We want to give a big special thank you to all the veterans out there who served to give us, me mainly, the privilege to drink and smash bush lights and come on here and do this for you. I'd also like to give a special shout out to all of those who have posted their party can videos. We love to see that. One of them, Russell Harp, and newcomer, I believe he might have been wielding the video camera. We just had a posting from Austin Andrews and newcomer to the page, Josh Allen. So thank you guys. We appreciate those videos. Keep sending us those party can efforts. And today we're not going to do a how-to. We're not cooking. It's a little bit later this evening. Today we're going to do a product review. Now, I have a lot of people that are out there is like, Dan, how do you grow such a magnificent beard? We've seen since the initial beta videos, this thing is coming in thick. It's just in time for No Shave November, even though we're not doing the mustache. This has been a huge effort, and there's a lot of folks out there. There's products, there's services, there's all kinds of things, and people that are behind the scenes to make all this possible. So one of the shout outs that I would like to give is Karis at A New You. Be sure to check her out if you're here in Central Illinois. They're located there in Morton. She does a great job. She gets you lined up, and she plays a big role in this magnificent mane that we have hanging off the chin right here. And if I can get her to agree with it, maybe we'll do a live video at one of the next ones, because one of the techniques that she uses is the first rule was for me not to touch it. So I have been downgraded from the big scissors just to some small ones, and about the only thing that I can do is kind of get these squirrely and wiry mustache hairs. I can't touch anything down here. That's only for Karis to do. And so some of those other long ones that I have that come in, we've been coloring it. So I do have a few grays and things in there, but that's not necessarily why. I kind of like the salt and pepper look, but the weight from the color on the beard, it helps keep some of those squirrely ones at bay. So that's part of the color. So that may be a future video that we may show you in one of the how-tos. This, on the other hand, is going to be a product review. Now, I do an evening routine, and then I also have a morning routine. And we have some products here from Mama Naturals. Mama Naturals, she is she's an amazing woman, married to an amazing man, great friend of mine, Joe and Beth Williams. And Beth makes these products from her home. She makes soaps, she makes oils, she makes balms, and a number of other things. And if you watch her soap making videos, those are satisfying. I've shared a few of those on the page, and I can sit and just watch those on repeat as she cuts through the soaps. And that might be another product review for another time. But today, again, we're going to focus on the beard oil and the balm, which she said it's not necessarily a beard balm, but if I enjoy the smell of it, the fragrance, then go ahead and use it. So this is the one that I use in the evenings, because I don't know if there's a hint of lavender or whatever that stuff is that makes you sleepy at night. But I do like this one. I apply that in the evening. It's a little bit thicker, and I feel like through the course of a good night's sleep, it's able to penetrate and really do maximum effort there. So the mornings I start with the beard oil, and this here it is a beard food oil with hemp, avocado, castor, and sunflower oils. And if we take a look here, it is applied with a dropper, and I like to go ahead and get a full dropper there. Now, and I do it a little bit differently as the beard gets thicker, but we are operating at a full dropper these days right here, if you guys can see that. And I use just an old standard black brush right there, and I just let those drops go right there on the bristles, and then we'll do a half and half here. So we'll work on your right side right here, and you can see those oils go right through, and I've been conditioning and treating this, and the comb is able to go cut its way right through the beard, no problems, no mess, no tangles, no tugging, and we go through. And I wish you guys could smell this, because this is just it's a great smell. And for those of you who really know me, I can't stand smoke. I hate fragrances, and I don't do hand lotions. We got some hand lotion here, which is also part of the routine right now, because I am getting some wrinkles, so I am kind of turning the corner a little bit here. But those are but these fragrances, these smells of these oils, right on spot, just like this Bush Light. Man, that's cold. Okay, so then that brings us over to the Balm. So the Balm, for those of you who haven't used it, it has a great smell to it. And for I think I touched on this in a couple of the other videos. I'm a smelly guy. Usually, especially with the mask that we have to wear, I can smell my breath. Usually pretty bad by about 9 o'clock. I'll have a protein shake and a coffee. By around 11, I can smell the nut funk. From I sweat all the time, swamp ass and the like. And then usually about 1 o'clock, if I'm wearing dark colored socks, I can smell my feet through the boots. So this is nice to be able to have. All of these are something that I can put in there. And it goes right on. It goes right on. So I get some smeared in there really good. And don't be afraid to apply it. This stuff is it's not terribly expensive, and we don't have to worry about making it last or stretching it or anything like that, because she's quick on the delivery. Mama Natural's very quick on the delivery, and
Etsy.
And she's on Etsy, she's on Facebook, and she's on Instagram, so you can be able to follow her all through there. And then we might be able to get somebody to comment some of the links there on the post, because I'm not quite that savvy yet. So anyway, on this one, so with the Balm, it's a little bit thicker, so I use the wider bristles whenever I'm brushing this one through. And again, you can see, just like the other half, the comb just goes right through it, no tangles, no fuss. And I have been treating this for a couple of months now. I had whenever we first had the mask mandate going on, I was having a difficult time finding a mask that would allow proper airflow and everything, and again, help me get away from that funk of my own breath. Flossing helps with that too. I've found that out. Flossing and mouthwash and proper oral hygiene. That's another thing that we like to discuss, and make sure that everybody gets their dental checkups and the like that. But at any rate, the Balm does get a little bit on the hands and everything. But again, so then we get to the point where we take it and we work it with our fingers all the way to the tips, from the cheek all the way to the tip of the hair, from the root to the hair, from the root to the hair. And you can see right there, it's just a glistening and shining like a diamond in a goat's ass. Check that out, would you?
Oh, Joe's got a link on there. There it is.
So, okay, thank you, Joe. You got the link posted right there. Do we have any
Norwex?
There we go. We got some Norwex towels too. That's good to clean up anything, literally. Future product preview idea coming your guys' way. So I think that kind of wraps it up. We were going to get into some of the soaps today, but we try to keep these videos a little bit shorter. This one carried on just a little bit. I got a little bit windy here. So a couple things. Mama Naturals, they want to see your guys' beards. Show them your beards and show me your bush. Smash it!